Okay, so let's go over this a little bit. So this is the model after I've done a bit of looking after it. That was you. I've taken a look at the vertices and found several that don't match up. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the video and just take a look to, show you what went wrong. And, yeah, just give me a second. I'm going to show you something right now. That is bad. We'll delete that. We'll delete it again because there's multiple layers of it. Then we'll, I don't actually know how to unhide it, but if I render it, nope, still hidden. I actually don't see what I did is I hid that. Well, anyways, I'll reload the start file. Oh crap, I don't even know if I can reload the start file. I see. I did run into that problem when I was modeling it. I was wondering if there was a way I could combine the points, which is exactly what I'm about to teach you. First things first, get rid of this. Second thing second, don't save with subdivision surface on. Third things third, turn rendering up to 4 at maximum right now. Alright, so we're going to take a look at this. Now, obviously, it's got pock marks and all that. My first model of this variety looked a lot like this until I fixed it up. And that honestly took longer than the model. So we can't really fix up in this 3D form. So what we're going to do is we're going to press Z, and we're just going to take, so I press C. The C key gets me this tool. Then I press X and delete the vertices. Now I'm left with this. Press A, Control F, flip normals. Okay, so first things first. Sorry, that line's bugging me. I don't know how that's... Oh, that's the dang light. Sorry, didn't notice that before. Okay, first things first. Look at these. This is a no-no. This is really bad. You should never have something like this unless it's on purpose. So what we're going to do is we're going to press the K key, which is the knife tool. And we're going to select this vertex right there, and we're going to bring it down to that vertex right there. And we're going to press K on that. Then we're going to take the Control R, can't remember the name of the tool, and we're going to use mouse. Well, hold on. Alt to smooth. Don't know if that does. We're going to mouse wheel 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Perfect. And that should do it. We'll just get that for now. Okay. Now we gotta fix this one up over here. Okay. So we gotta take K, go up here, do that. We need 1 2 3 4 points, so let's make them. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to quickly check, make sure all the see, now that's a problem right there. We're going to delete that vertex, and we're going to, what? We're going to delete that vertex. I don't know what that was, but that was odd. So we're going to Control Z this to try and figure that one out. Okay, let's see what we can find. Okay, so here is a quite immediate problem. Let me just make sure I didn't just mess that up. Nope, I didn't. You have too many points here, and they're not doing anything. You need to, when you place down your points, you can't place down, if you gotta get rid of the unused points. Alright, second problem's right here. You see how this is a darker color than this? That's because this is overlapping. That's two faces overlapping. You can't have that, so delete the vertice. Now instantly I notice this. That's not good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this down. So where is it? Okay, so it doesn't connect right there. Okay, what would be the simplest way to fix this? Okay, I think it would be by getting rid of all of these points. Just make sure. Okay, so those don't connect up. So now here's how we connect 2 points. We press Alt M and we merge at center. We're going to use the merge tool a lot on this model. Alt M, merge at center. Okay, I'll make several points up here, and you'll see why in a second. Just get that done quickly. Now that's wrong, and I can see why it's wrong. So let's undo all that real quick. So be honest, it was pretty bad, huh? I mean, here, this is gonna be weird. I gotta reply to you because I feel bad for taking so long to reply, but you're gonna be watching this, so this feels weird. Sorry. It looks a lot like my first model I did like this, which is true. I'd show you the first model I did like this, but there's a reason I can't. Oh, dang it. I just meant to delete the face. Dang it. Faces only. Now we delete. Dang it. Oh, why does this keep on happening? Now we only edges and faces. Okay, perfect. So, dang it. This edge needs to go too. The first model I did of this was Zentix showed me, actually. He showed me how to do the whole modeling with all the quadrilaterals. So I'd show you that one, but there's a reason I can't. I'll explain it sometime. Okay, so that should cover that area. Let's just, okay, that's good. Ooh, that's moving weird, but not abnormal. Yep, it seems to all move just fine. Okay, so, oop, dang it, sorry. All that seems to move fine. Alright, so now this is a problem area. First things first, I notice this. Dang it. Okay. So let's just neaten this out a little bit so I can see the lines in it. Okay. This is simple. This one's a simple fix. We'll just be stitching this one. We'll be merging these at the center. And if I remember correctly, yep, that will merge both lines. Merge at center, merge at center, merge at center. Okay, that looks all fine. But there obviously needs to be some refinement done here and there, but you know, that's all. Okay, so now this is another gray area. Wow, that's wow, that's a lot. So what you just do is you find which ones are connected to the darker colors, the vertices connected to the darker colors, and you delete those. Okay. Oh, nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. This one. Yeah. Okay. How do I make sense of that? Nope, not like that, but like that. That should do it. Okay, problem right down here. Okay, so this is another one of those where we'll just have to stitch it back together, basically. So we line these up best we can, and need be, we make any new ones that need to happen. So, there needs to be some new ones. So, we use the knife. No. What? Okay, we use the knife. Really hate it when the knife tool's finicky. Well, we'll just do that for now. It's fine. And then we won't do that. We'll do this. We'll Alt-M at center. Dang it. Sorry. Alt-M at center. Alt-M at center. Alt-M at center. Okay. Just gotta line these up. You gotta make sure that you're in the right view, because if you're not, you're going to make it messy. You can just do that by pressing 1 every now and then. If the camera moves, you'll have to revert to a previous save. Okay, all that looks decently well. So, how about we do this? We'll do File, Save As. So a thing that you need to do, put V1. That way we can use the plus and the minus. Oh. Sorry, I'm responding to you. Okay, sorry. That was me texting you. That sounds a bit weird. Okay. So, that's all the immediate ones I can see. So what we'll do is we'll extrude this out. Okay. Let's see what else we can see. Okay, everything looks relatively okay from here. Oh, right, yeah, there was that problem over there. We'll figure that one out in a second. But if we go into object mode, now this doesn't look perfect. And far from it, really, but there's been some improvements. But this is what we're going to do to find out what needs to be fixed. So there needs to be something fixed here, 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 and here. I know, and here, and here. So we'll just reopen that. Okay, so there was something that needed to be fixed here. Let's try to figure that one out. Nope, not that. So what I think is, yep, that's it, right there. Is that there's something like that we just need to Alt-M, merge at center. So now if we extrude for 3 again, and we do subdivision surface, and pockmark's still there. Let's see if we can't find the exact location of it. Nope, 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 nope. Ain't this just weird? So, I found it. So, you might be wondering what I'm doing. You see how the orange goes off in this direction, goes off in this direction, goes off in this direction, goes off in this direction? That means that vertice is connected to those 4 lines. This vertice is only connected to 3 lines, which means if I drag this down, it's not connected there. So if I do Alt-M, merge at center, it's not connected. So now if we extrude for 3, and do subdivision surface, once again, alright, the poxmark's getting smaller. So, we just shrink it back down. Oh, and I noticed this will need to be fixed immediately. Oh, it's just because it's got subdivision surface on. Okay, so we just we just go through these until we find another one like that. Alt-M, merge at last this time, extrude 3, and there we go. So now we fix that problem. Okay, so now we turn off subdivision surface. Now, what did I notice up here? These need to be merged together. So there's some more stitching that needs to be done. So let's just take out the K tool, go from here to here. Can't do that. Why isn't it letting me do that? There we go, let me do it that time. Sometimes it is a little finicky. Dang it, didn't want to do it there. But you just gotta work with it. Eventually, it'll get done. Alright, so if we stitch those together, extrude 3, then we do that. Okay, I think the model just crashed. Nope, it didn't. Okay, so there still needs to be some work done over there. Okay. What? Isn't that what we just fixed? Did the model revert to a previous version? No, it didn't. Yep, yeah, it did. It did just revert to a previous version. So, yeah, the model did crash, is what just happened. So I'm just going to go back around, fix up those little things that made the pockmark, then use the knife tool again, go up here, do that. Not do that, I just used the scale tool there, which is not what you want to do for that. Definitely not. Alright, so what we're going to do, since the model likes to crash on us, we're going to save as, and we're going to make a new version. Just quick and easy, like that. Okay, so now let's turn on the subdivision surface. Okay, so yeah, that does need a bit more fixing up. So let's see if we can't take a look at that, see if we can't find what's wrong. Well, that's what's wrong. Ethan's an idiot. So, I just did what I just told you not to do. You see how that reflects the light? How that is a different color than these? It's reflecting the light different because Ethan is an idiot. Those are the ones that are bad. And so is that one. Okay, so what we'll just do is we'll just Alt-M this, merge it at the center. It's not going to look pretty. Nope, dang it. Okay. We'll just load up that because, you know, even I make mistakes. I've been doing this for a long time. Mistakes are part of the game. That's why you gotta make sure you're in the right view. Because if you're not, you're making a mistake. So, hopefully that helps make you feel a little bit better about the model. Because we all make mistakes and you're still learning. I have a lot more experience than you in this, so obviously I make less, but you'll get to my level fairly shortly. Okay, so we're going to stitch this back together again. Just going to make sure I'm in the right view. Dang it. Well, this didn't look right, but what do I know? Alright, at center. 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 Okay, now I'm starting to get a bit tired. Alright, now we're going to file save as. We're going to save over version 2 because that one's a bad copy. Okay, that looks good. Turn on subdivision surface. Okay, so still has some problems. see what we can find. Well, that's all moving normally. Oh, no. Everything up here looks fine. Alright, well, we'll try and smooth it out in a moment. So, extrude 3. Turn back on. Subdivision surface. I don't like OPC. I'm giving it a workout today. What is the problem? It's folding in on itself, which would lead me to believe that there is a line going in between it somewhere. So, how I normally would figure this out is I do this, and then just do that. Ah, see? That's the way. I think I didn't prove anything. I think I'm just an idiot. Well, no, okay, so that's definitely not supposed to be there. That's not supposed to be there. So we'll just delete those for, dang it. We'll only edges and faces. Dang it, that doesn't work. Okay, if we only get rid of the faces. No, sorry. Only faces. Sorry. Okay, then if we're going to edge select mode, we should be able to select all of these without much problem. And only edges and faces, and then we select this one if it lets us, only edges and faces. Alright, now all this stuff is hidden. I don't know how to unhide it, actually, thinking about it. That is probably something I should figure out. Do I want to open that? Nope, I don't. Oh well. Or we'll just reload. And we'll go back up into that area and take a look. Ah. So, instantly, I can see where some of the problems lie. First problem is I can't select any of these. That is incredibly weird. Okay. Okay, well, that's not supposed to happen. Okay, there we go. So what happened there is, I fucked up. Oops, sorry. You know, not everyone likes to hear someone swear. Sorry about that. Okay. So let's just check all these vertices, make sure they all line up. That one lines up, that one's lined up. Okay. So we'll just use the K tool. Up here to here. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, that looks good right there. Okay, now we extrude for 3. And we turn on the render. Okay, that looks a little better. It does need to be smoothed out, and obviously there are still problems. Let's see if we can't find that one right there. I do believe that problem was caused by this being completely out of line. Let's see if I can't just take a look at these. Oh, it was caused by that. we turn that on again, okay, there we go. Now, you see there's a problem there in that those use holding edges. We patched that all together with holding edges. That does submit a bit of a problem sometimes. Okay. You know, I really thought I just fixed this, but maybe I'm going mad. No. I'm sorry if this video is going on a bit long. It's just I want to show you like what the process is of fixing this. And let's just make sure that I didn't. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a problem right down here, which is just that vertex right there. Okay, so let's extrude this for 3. One last time. Okay, so obviously there's another vertex there that needs to be taken care of. Oops, vision surface is on. There we go. Take care of that vertex. Extrude 3. Turn us up to vision surface. What? And okay, so there's another one. Okay, so there was quite a few there. You want to make sure that there's none of those. That there's only... sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have been making this video so late. I'll make a better one eventually, but I'll give you this one for now as a placeholder. Okay, well, it's looking moderately better. It's less bumpy. So, right there, first problem. These are all things that we should probably start to be editing out here. Okay, so that fixed that, I think. Yeah, so that fixes that. So if we go back into edit mode, and I'm so sorry, my poor graphics card is going to hate me after that. Okay. Nope, that's not how we fix that. We might fix that one by doing this. Yeah, see, one of the major problems that we have right now is that I can't get rid of the holding edges you already put into place. Which isn't necessarily, like, you didn't put the holding edges in a wrong place. You put the holding edges in the exact right place. Just, it makes it hard for me to edit this. But you did... If I had to grade this, I'd give it like a 9 out of 10, maybe a 8 out of 10. So obviously this doesn't look as smooth as it could because, you know, we had to use the holding edges a bit more, but as you can see, it's still a fixable. It was still a fixable model, and you could fix it on your own. Obviously, there's going to be chunks like that, and there's going to be little divots like that. But those don't have to be there. You can fix those. You just have to go in, look for vertices that don't belong. Oh, why did I do that in edit mode? So, like this. There's probably an extra vertex here. There is. And there's probably one there. So if I got rid of both of those, turn this on, then went to object mode. Okay, see? Now let's see if we can't get the render working. Okay, it just crashed again. How freaking lovely. Oh, okay, that was the wrong thing to do. Okay, so we're gonna file, save as, do that because I restored it from the crash real quick. Okay, so where's the item box? Okay, that's a bit odd, but oh well. So let's get the camera in place. Nope. that. And this axis. Okay. Nice, the camera's in place now. So, let's take a look at this object. This is set to be viewed in render view, so we're going to render the image now. Okay, so what happened there is I messed up again, I guess? Oh, yeah. Now we render it. No. There we go. Okay, so now it's got to build it. Oh boy, my graphics card's not liking this. Okay, there we go. So, as you can see, once rendered, it doesn't look terrible. Like, obviously, you have things like that, which are just quick fixes. And then there's that little nick right there, but this is still a salvageable model. If you take what I showed you in this video and apply it about 1,000 times over, you know, to just kind of look it over, obviously, a lot of this you did good on, like this. These are definitely the hardest part of it, and you didn't mess up a single time on these. You didn't mess up on most of it. You just messed up by making mistakes that we've all made. And you know, you just gotta move forward from these mistakes. Oh my god, I've had my headphones in my phone this entire time. I'm sorry if there's anything playing on the computer. But, yeah, just, you know, take what I showed you in this video, apply it to, Blender, just take a look over, try and get it looking like this, you know, fix this, see if you want to do that, or see if you just want to make a new model in total. Because, yeah, well, this is fixable, might just be best to make a new model. Hopefully this helps. I know this is probably very long. Can I see how long it is? 32 minutes. I am so sorry.